If anyone has
Oh,
to take
now
over
he's
for
talking.
Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Uh-oh. Okay, so, I'm Jerry Rig, this is Mass Effect, and, Presley's talking now. He wasn't talking in last video, now he is. Probably just a problem with loading the map, and since I moved between the maps with the elevator, it's reloaded, and now he's fine. So, yeah, apparently Presley doesn't like non-humans. Let's put an end to that right here.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
Good
Yes,
enough.
sir.
Yeah, so, don't talk bad about aliens on my ship. That is all. And now I get to use the Galactic Battle. Finally, I've got my own ship. And I need to go somewhere. Oh my god, this is so hard to use. Wait, seriously? Hey! Stop! 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 Cat is scratching boxes that she should not be scratching. So, wow, okay, so I gotta go up and... Okay, here we go. The hell is Asteroid X-57? Do I get free DLC? Wasn't that from... No. I don't want to go there just yet. I am going to go straight to Artemis Tau. Pinnacle Station, that was another DLC, wasn't it? Huh. I don't remember getting the DLC with this one. I was debating whether or not I was going to do DLC. Everything is currently on sale. I'm recording this Christmas evening. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. Now, I believe, if I have to remember... I want to say it's Knossos. No? I can't... Okay, it probably tells me in the log, but I'm gonna go with Knossos. There I can have a better look. Maybe. Okay. Can I... No. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got to pick the right one. I thought you could actually see what was where. Is it Theorem? Aha, it's Theorem! I was right. As was suggested, Prothean Ruins. So I was exactly right on where to go. I'm actually going to go straight to Theorem because everything else that I can find... Wait, no. I can't find anything that's going to give me... stuff versus I'm going to find stuff, so I want to check all the planets here first. So I want to scan or do whatever else that I need to. I'm not going to... I'll click on every planet, but I'm not going to click on... Oh, there we go. I'm not going to bother reading everything. This is a lot harder with a controller, or with a mouse. I'm not gonna read everything. There's so much to read in this game, and that's not a bad thing, but it is something that I don't have the time, or at least I have been curious. I have wanted to go to every one. There are several planets that you can look at that give a very interesting background, or have something very interesting with them. I mean, a good example, a good, really interesting factor to some of these is everyone's like the Protheans 50,000 years ago. But if you look at this one, for instance, closer investigation of this planet reveals that... Oh, I'm gonna have to start from the beginning then. Armenia isn't a okay, I'm gonna read this one, because... Okay. Is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon, which are two noble gases, which means probably nothing could ever breathe that. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armenia detected multiple areas at the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by long-extinct spacefaring species called the Ziof. So apparently, and it's lowercase as well, which still baffles me why they're lowercasing species names. So, apparently, we have discovered a spacefaring species that we've named. I don't know if we've named it or we've found something that we've identified as this is their name, the Ziof. But here's the Ziof. Long extinct, spacefaring. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct, however, the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. This is just one example of many. And there are several examples that suggest there have been many, many civilizations other than the Protheans, and it never mentioned. It's very interesting that they exist, and I love how they're scattered all over the place. It's just strange. So let's find, usually there is at least one item in every asteroid belt. Really? There we are. Survey. And I found a medallion. Excuse me. A League of One medallion. League of One is a Solarian group, and there's more than one of them. That's really all I can say there. This is a gas giant, I believe. Yep. And I can survey it for materials. And I found pockets of nitrogen. Okay, and now I'm going to Theorem. And I guess I'll read off these ones for actual worlds that I'm using, that I'm going to. There was a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful, heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Theorem was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Congratulations. So, much like Pharos, it's interesting that, you know, there are Prothean ruins. These are present and prevalent, even. I like this group. It's a good group. Then there's the Mako.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay, I will also say the Mako is a lot easier to pilot with a controller. Oh my god. I am about to get my controller to see if I can control this at all. Nothing's near me, gonna kill me or anything like that. Does it react to the controller? No. Crap. Okay, I'll have to look into that a little bit later. Really? Nothing? By the way, don't drive into lava. The Mako does not handle lava very well. Especially with how it's handling right now, this will probably happen at some point. For now, though, I should be okay. Should be safe. There are some worse planets for this to happen on. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm okay. Oh, there it is. So I just lost video for a moment there. It looks like everything on the... So I picked up some things. Didn't have to get out or anything like that, but I got shield battery and hardened weave 3. Ooh. Take all. Is there a... Aha! Yeah, so I got 3 different zoom levels. I will use all of them. That is for sure. Especially considering I've got these guys coming up.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Well, with the exception of the fact that I'm in the Mako, I agree with that statement. I've not discovered heat-seeking rockets yet. Or even guided rockets of any form, really. This is a lot harder to drive than it is on the console. Ow. You don't need those boxes anymore, do you? Where is this thing? Is this thing inside here? Must be. Okay, so how do I get out? Q, okay. I can see a thing on radar I'm fully expecting. That took a lot less than I expected it to. But I do have That's right, I do have that, really nice... Take all. I'll sort this all out later. And I don't really need to, but I'm going to open the gate. Just because I want to. Shepard looked very emo there. There's nothing expected in here, but just in case... Oh, look, a little box. Take all. Really wish I could run whenever I wanted to. Really nice.
Contact.
Well, I mean, there's one contact that's just dead now. I don't know necessarily that's negative contacts. Okay, nothing in this one. That's right, for everybody's complaints, the Mako does have a cannon. A good one. Uh-oh. I will reiterate that I am on casual difficulty, but basically dealing with these guys is the same on any difficulty. You just have to do a little bit more dancing when you're doing it on a higher difficulty. Yep, they're already shooting at me from a distance. No, maybe not. Just the light. Ow, my shield.
All targets down.
No, I think I have tried to get the Mako in this area. I don't know that it works very well.
Setting to position.
But, I will tell you. First off, I think I've got a level or two. I got a free point in intimidate. Oh, I got a free point in intimidate. Oh, well, I needed those for other things anyway. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and put this in pistols, because next level I'm going to be able to... I'm not going to do it yet. I'm too paranoid. 2 points for Garrus. Sniper rifles. And 2 points for Rex. Warp. Equipment. A lot of things that I can upgrade. My main concern is my pistol, which I don't have any new pistols, or my sniper rifle, which I don't really have anything better. I've got an Avenger 1, but that's what I started with, I think. Armor. I've got the Hydra 2, which is not as good at all in any way, shape, or form. The Scorpion 1 really is a good suit of armor. Garrus, I've got some Turian armor that he can't use. That is actually a lot better. But, meh. As far as his weaponry, I've got sniper rifles that aren't better, and I've got an assault rifle that... What? Oh my god. I'm right in here. She comes over and just butts her head against my hand. We got the Banshee, which lower damage, not really any better. We got the Lancer, which is the one that you start with. So yeah, I mean, you know, nothing really great there. And Rex, I've got what, assault rifle and shotgun is his for preference. So again, assault rifle. And I got the Avenger, and that's what I have for everyone else. So I'll go ahead and switch to that. That's much higher damage, so, you know, there's that. The shotgun, this actually wasn't for him. I was thinking for Tally, but, you know, I'm not really using her, so there's that. This Hurricane 3 actually is a lot better, but then there's this, which is not as much better, but it's, yeah. So let's go ahead and switch that. And let's see, for my armor, I've got Shield Battery 2, which gives me plus 45 shields. That gives me better shield recovery. That gives me 12% hardening, which I would have assumed was the same as... Maybe that was Hardened Weave 1 that I had. I don't remember. Hardened Weave 3 or... I think I'll keep the shield battery. I don't have any more Omni tools or grenade upgrades, so that's fine. Garrus, you have armor plating 1. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking about. 5% damage protection versus hardening. Oh, that provides protection against biotics and attacks. I'll give you shield battery as well, I think. Right. And then Rex, you have armor plating 1. I'll give you the shield regenerator. So here we're going into an area. I'm gonna want this. And this is definitely an area that I wish that I'd put points into sniping at this point. Oh god, that's a rocket. Ooh, wow. And you can see when you're not aiming a sniper rifle, the scope is, I mean, the actual aiming reticle is huge. They are literally useless if you're not aiming them. And that weave is a pain in the ass.
Changing target.
But if you can get them at a range, that's another rocket. Oh crap, I missed him. Okay, that was a warp. That was a miss, but aim assist and all that. Oh, there's something up here sniping. There's something up there sniping? No.
All targets down.
I guess they got everything. Our targets are not down. That actually hurt a lot.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Toward the end of the game, once you get maxed upgrades, this is what actually made a lot of people complain between Mass Effect 2 and 3, or 1 and 2. In Mass Effect 2, apparently they were going to have a multiplayer functionality, and in order to accommodate that, they said, oh, well, we need to have ammo. You already have it in the lore that you don't have ammo, and all of a sudden you're saying you need to have ammo. So Mass Effect 2 and 3 have ammo. And my problems with this actually go well beyond just the simple fact that there's ammo, but I'll cover that when I play Mass Effect 2 and have a problem with it. But at the end of have a pistol that shoots rapid fire that never gets hot. I cannot possibly overheat it. And I'm going to have a sniper rifle that, given its rate of fire, I will not be able to overheat. These weapons no longer exist in the Mass Effect 2 or 3 canon. Apparently, weapons because they were inefficient. And instead, you needed thermal mechanisms that you had to discard and carry a lot around with you, vis-a-vis bullets. Oh god, what the hell? Wait, can I? Oh, that's Rex, okay. Wow, my shields are already screwed. Okay, well, my cooldowns are screwed up. What do you have here? Garrus... Alright. Oh god! Oh god, I'm about to die. Garrus is about to die. Well, Garrus is just gonna have to die, because I can't really do much to help you with that. I can, however... Overload. Oh, they're both dead. That's great. Why is my... I don't have the first aid yet. Well, you guys are just gonna have to stay down. Those aren't cooled down either. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. That's right, I took it out with a pistol. Yep. Now you can get up. You can stop being cheap. What's the word I'm looking for? Cowards. Cowards is the word I'm looking for. For some reason I was thinking cheeky, which is not the word I was looking for. Anything hiding in these areas? I could have done that a lot better. And if this has been a higher difficulty, I would have had to do that a lot better. But, I managed to make it out okay. A lot of Prothean ruins here. I mean, I don't think these are factually Prothean ruins. I think we've dug into mining holes and stuff like that, but you get the idea. It does make me question, though, what equipment do I have? I've got first aid interface, motorized joints, hammerhead rounds. Any new weapons? No, looks like just upgrades. Actually, well, I mean, if I'm switching up assault rifles, which I don't use, then yeah, I guess, but... Totally was not paying attention. Ow.
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Well, we're certainly not getting in this way. Which is, I suppose, why this is here. Getting stuck on things. Nobody commentary, guys. Do I have levels? Levels would be really nice right now. Garrus, what about you? You want to max out your assault rifles? I'm going to max out your assault rifles. Rex, what about you? Yeah, max out your warp. It's like the worst setup that I could possibly do for them. Simply because it, Oh, is that... Really? I don't even remember this being in... Really? Oh, but there's a thing. Medical kit, meg gel. Yeah, okay. I didn't even remember this intermediary level being here. Guys? I can't actually talk to you right now. Are you gonna talk to each other? No? Okay, well I guess that's one reason for that to happen.
Hello? Can somebody help me? Please?
Hi!
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
Yeah.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren.
I've already asked that.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me
Yep,
safe.
you already
from
said
the
that.
Geth. When I turned it on, I must have
You already
hit
said that.
something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
I just said
There's
that
a
too.
control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be
Explosives.
careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay, but they can't, right? I mean, you said that. Well, you guys are being real attentive. Really? No. Overheated. Overheated. Ow, that hurt.
All clear.
Okay. I mean, I assumed it did. It took out half my shields. Probably would have been a lot worse if I hadn't been, you know, fairly well shielded. Speaking of which, how close am I to another level? Not too close. Hey look, mining laser controls. Those are probably important, right? High caliber barrel. Nice. More armor-piercing rounds, which actually would probably do really well against the Geths. So let's go ahead and get these guys upgraded. Actually, for my sniper, I have improved sighting 2 already. Okay, so that doesn't matter. We've got armor-piercing 1. Oh, I've got armor-piercing 3. I think I'm actually going to leave that as is. This is having a pretty good job of getting through, killing them, getting through their armor. And you've got Garrus. You've got these radioactive rounds. That's not really going to be very effective against them. I'm going to give you these armor-piercing 3s. I'm okay with that. And I've probably got some of these that I can use too. Recoil damper. Ooh, yes, recoil damper. That sounds good. And Rex, same thing. You've got this chemical rounds. Why do you got chemical? I've got multiple armor-piercing 3s. I might not have correctly equipped the armor-piercing 3s on Garrus. I did not. I'll give you armor-piercing 2 then. And I got recoil damper 2. Okay. I'm okay with that. This the thing? No. Anything hidden behind here? No? Okay. So, gonna catch the end of this. It's getting about time to end the video. And, again, Mass Effect being very convenient about the timing, about 45 minutes between, you know, when I'm getting a, hey, let's go ahead and stop here instinct. So, that's nice. What? What? Is there something that's supposed to tell me the code? Am I just supposed to guess it? Because I'm not seeing anything that's supposed to tell me the code. Let's just guess it. That's the best code, right? A code that can be guessed? There's really no reason not to have a code that you can't guess. Why would anyone do that? Okay. Right. Right. Nope. There we go. Downright, upright, down. And now there's been a hole blasted in this ground. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. And then we'll get to rescuing Liara and continue our mission. As always, if you liked, as always, if you have any comments on the game, gameplay, or my own performance, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please like, and have a good day.